I'll just run you through with the Q&A process quickly. If you have any questions during the webinar, you can type your questions into the Q&A box. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. After each brand presentation, we will be taking up some questions from the Q&A box. Today, we are going to present 5 brands in front of you. Each brand is going to give the detail of their brands and the download in 15 minutes, and 5 minutes we are going to keep for taking the questions from the Q&A box. So I would request you to avoid raising the hand and type your question and leave your questions into the Q&A box so that we can understand your queries and we can give the answers in this live webinar. Now I would like to welcome all the panelists who have joined us today here on this panel, and I would request Shaktivel to take the lead to host this webinar further and introduce our participants with the brands are participating here today. Over to you, Shaktivel ji.
All right. Thanks, Neha. Very good afternoon, everyone. So our first brand for the day would be Tennis Sports, which is based out of Karur. I've got Mr. Kaushik, who has joined us from brand Tennis Sports. So he will be taking us over the presentation and explaining us the model. Over to you, Kaushik. Welcome, please.
Thanks, Shakti. Hi, good afternoon to all. Tennis Sports is a multi-branded sports retail outlet, a retail brand. In a place where we sell world-class sports equipments, not just sports equipment, we sell fitness equipments and cycles and apparels also. So we concentrate on 5 different divisions where we sell sports equipment, multi-branded sports equipments, multi-branded fitness equipments, cups and trophies, cycles, and sports apparels. So this is our tennis sports outlet. This is how the outlet looks like. You can visit our website w3.tennissports.com to have a virtual tour on our outlet. So you can have a virtual tour there. We are located in tier 2 cities of Tamil Nadu. We have 5 branches. So Karur, Dindikkal, Namakkal, Coimbatore, and Tirunelveli. So we have 5 branches in Tamil Nadu, and we are expanding pan India. We are looking for we are looking for the investors from Tamil Nadu and Bangalore and all the tier 1 cities. So we have a great market in tier 1 cities. So we are looking for the investors in all the tier 1 cities in pan India. And we sell top 10 sports brands in our outlet. So we have all popular brands in our outlet. And we don't sell just multi-branded sports equipments and fitness equipments. We sell our own branded equipments also. So we have our own manufactured product also. So when it comes to sports equipments, we don't concentrate on just the niche segments like cricket or badminton, like the small outlets where you can find in your nearest place. We concentrate on we cover all the sports areas. We sell racket sports, team sports, running and walking, roller sports, outdoor sports, fitness sports, water sports, and target sports. And we don't just concentrate on B2C sector. We concentrate on B2B also, where an investor can make up their revenue from both the sectors in B2C also and B2B also. In B2B, we can get bulk orders from fitness centers, sports clubs, corporates, institutions, residential complexes, and schools and colleges also. Where an investor will be happy to get bulk orders. They can concentrate on their outlets B2C, where they can target their outlet customers. And when it comes to unit economics, we have come up with 3 models: small, medium, and mega model. And when it comes to tennis sports, our direct competitor is Decathlon. Why Decathlon? Because Decathlon is the only brand which sells multi-branded products. You can find many sports shops near your area, but they'll be only concentrating on the niche segments of the sports. or they will be concentrating on the fitness section. But when it comes to tennis sports, as I already told, we are concentrating on 5 different divisions. Where we get, we can concentrate on all the sectors. So that is how our revenue is, very good, and we are making good profits in all our, even in tier 2 cities of all our outlets. So the area required for small model is 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, and the setup cost would be 40 lakhs. And the franchisee fee will be 10 lakhs, and the gross margin will be 30 to 60%. Inventory cost would be 50 lakhs. On the whole, for investing for a small model, the investment required is 1 CR. And the average return on investment would be 24 months. The agreement tenure with the brand will be 5 years. Um, for the medium model, the area required is 4,000 to 5,000 square feet, and the setup cost would be 1 CR, and the inventory cost would be 1 CR. The franchisee fee will be same for all the 3 models. But when it comes to bigger space and bigger inventories, we can target our sales even more quicker, where the payback period will be much sooner. 19 months will be the payback period. And when it comes to the mega model, it is the replica of Decathlon's model, where the area required is 10,000 to 12,000 square feet, and the setup cost would be 2 crores, and the inventory cost would be 1.5 crores. And as I told, the franchisee would be same for all the 3 models, which is 10 lakhs. And the gross profit margin will be same for all the 3 models. And the payback period will be much sooner because the inventory is again higher, and we have a bigger space, and we can, have more customers in the outlet. So the payback period will be 14 months. It will be much quicker. The agreement term will be same for all the 3 models. So our pre-opening, what we support, how franchisor will be supporting for the franchisee is with our pre-opening and post-opening services which we give. One is site selection, store development, furniture, fixture, and equipment sourcing. Staff hiring and training we will be giving. We will be, staff hiring will not be done by the brand. You have to hire the staff. We will be, giving you giving the staff training of 1 month. We will be taking them to our own outlet, and we will be sending them back after a month. So that is how the training process works. And product inventory planning and sourcing support will be given, and launch marketing plan execution, store launch, celebrity endorsement. And the post-opening services which we offer is promotional schemes, corporate discount plans, combo offers, consistent product supply, service support, and quick chat. Store audits and advisory, training to ensure efficient store operations, stock rotation, correction, and clearance sales. So we will be, if you're interested, you can approach Franchisee India. They will be sharing you the PPT, so you can go through the PPT and we can connect if you're really interested into it. Yes. So that's it for now. Thank you.
Thanks, Kaushik. I would like to understand, have we started our franchisee store yet?
We have started our store in Karur, where we have the warehouse and manufacturing unit also. So the supply chain would start from Karur. So if you are going to, you will be purchasing the inventory from Karur outlet.
Okay, so total number of stores, how many are there, and which all are franchisee store?
There are
And
5
friends, if you have any queries, you can also write your queries on the Q&A box, which the panel list will answer. Yeah, please continue, Kaushik. Sorry.
There are 5 stores in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So as I told before, Karur, Dindikkal, Namakkal, Coimbatore, and Tirunelveli. The Tirunelveli outlet is franchisee outlet. Other 4 are company-owned outlets.
Other 4 are company-owned outlets. Okay.
Yes.
And currently, how much of business are we generating in these company-owned outlets?
It depends. See, Karur has a space of 6,000 square feet. It is a bigger outlet where we make bigger revenue, and we have bigger margins there. And Tirunelveli, See, when it comes to franchisee, Tirunelveli is doing really well. They are scoring up to, they are having a scale of 1 lakh per day.
Okay. All right. And which locations are you looking for expansion now?
So yeah, we are actually concentrating on tier 1 cities of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, and Andhra Pradesh. That is our main focus right now. We are interested in tier 2 cities also because we have a good experience in tier 2 cities. See, every brand will be starting their outlet in tier 1 cities initially, but we have started our outlet in tier 2 cities and we have made good profit out of tier 2 cities also. So we have good experience in tier 2 cities, how to market the audience, how to target the audience. In tier 1 cities, it will be much easier for us to make profits. We are initially looking for tier 1 cities.
Great. Okay.
Tier 1 cities, yes.
And all right. And in Chennai, how many stores are you planning to do, or which state are you focusing first? Only Tamil Nadu, or you're also looking for Andhra and Karnataka?
Yeah, we are looking for all the states. In Tamil Nadu, when it comes to Chennai, we are having a plan of splitting into 4 parts initially. So we will be, giving you an opportunity of having an outlet in Central Chennai, North Chennai, South Chennai, and outside Chennai. Yes, and edges of Chennai. Yes.
Okay.
So we can initially, start it up with 4 outlets.
Okay. All right.
So
Thanks, Kaushik.
there is a good gross profit margin which you have in the industry. 30 to 60% will be the gross profit margin, and net profit you can earn up to 20%.
Wonderful. Thanks, Kaushik. Thanks for joining us. So people will directly get in touch with us. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we've got Mr. Mohammed Sir with us from brand Hair Pro 16. Mohammed Sir, you're there with us? Mohammed Sir?
Yeah. Hearing, sir. Good morning. Good morning.
Very good morning, sir.
Sorry
Yes,
for
sir,
the
I
delay.
would
Some
like
issue in
to.
the Zoom. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for joining. So happy to welcome here for the Sunday webinar. You
Yeah,
can
thank you.
go ahead and explain your brand, sir.
Yes, sir. This is Muhammad Ziauddin from Hair Pro 16 Hair Care Center from Chennai. Since we are doing in this job in more than 7 years, we are into specialized in hair treatment center. Like we grow the hair in the baldness within 100 to 150 days in the natural way. There is a lot of treatment in the market is there that gives transplant and GRP and all skin doctors are doing, but we are doing entirely different. We have running more than 7 years. We are running more than 52 outlets, like a franchisee, more than 50 franchises we have in Chennai and Bangalore. Actually, we are planning to expand our brand all over India. Now we are planning for in South India, especially Chennai and Bangalore and Hyderabad, plus Telangana, plus Kerala. We are planning for the centers. Very good business nowadays. The hair fall is much more for everywhere. Because of the hair fall, because of the not a genetic issue. Hair fall is naturally is we are doing a lifestyle disorder. इसका वजह से वो hair fall हो रहे. Actually, we are giving a special treatment for all kind of illness also. Plus, we are into natural way, no side effects. Easy to bring back the hair in any condition of hair, any condition of age, from starting from 15 to 65 ages. We are doing a treatments for that. This is totally therapeutical. No जरूरत नहीं है वो doctor का no need for doctors and all. Any therapist can do and learn and do. We are training for the people for 1 week, and then we are giving a setups everything. Very normal cost of 4.5 lakhs plus GST. This is my things. We'll do treatment for hair falls, hair regrowth, and we even anti-graying. Also, we are started very nearly more than 1 month before. That also giving very good results. This is my things, Mr. Sakti. We are we you have this all the system on the what is the financial terms and condition. Please explain, sir. Please, sir.
Okay. All right. The total investment of Hair Pro is 4.5 lakhs, out of which our area required is about 300 to 400 square feet. In this, we will be giving you products worth 1 lakh, and then the training and equipment will be 50,000. Franchisee fees will be 2.5 lakhs plus taxes. The profit sharing between a franchisee partner and the brand will be 60-40, where the franchisee partner will be taking in 60% and the brand will be taking in 40%. So this is the profit sharing. The minimum expected return on investment will be about 6 months, and the agreement period is for 5 years. Currently, we have about 52 stores which is operational in current franchisee model, and sir has been taking multiple trainings for students, and the students have taken franchisee along with him. They also have a store in Sri Lanka which is currently operational. On way forward, we are also Hair Pro 16 is looking for tying up with the Ayurvedic centers, with saloons, in terms of taking their brand forward, so that it'll be a mutual win-win situation.
Yes, sir. Shakti, okay.
Yes, Mohammed sir.
Yeah,
So
we are,
that's a
it's,
financial model, and you can talk about the patients, what you handle, and anything in
ah,
specific for 2 minutes, sir.
okay. Yeah, actually, a lot of people are the age group of 23 to 30 is the more clients because of the hair is a hair fall. They have a baldness. They are not getting a marriage also. That kind of cases, we took a lot of cases. We done a successful for them within 100 days to 150 days. Plus, we treating for the psoriasis also. Psoriasis is not curable in the market, but we are curing that also. Plus alopecia of fungal alopecia also we are doing. Plus dandruff, within 2 3 days we can see the tremendous changes. And then we are recently started for the anti-graying also. We for 6 months that course was that. So once they take my products and oils, that will be a grateful for them for getting a gray hair into the black hair. This is why this is purely natural and Ayurvedic products only we are using, no chemicals, nothing, no paraffin and all in the shampoo and all. But this giving a very good results also until more than 50,000 patients we have done the trial and error and projects and everything. Plus we have treated 50,000 patients across India, and I have a patients overall all over the world. Some cases we are treating online also in US and Dubai market and all. Also, we are presenting the products. That also we are doing. Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Thanks, sir. So total investment for the business is 4.5 lakhs, and we're talking
Yes, sir.
about a 5 years agreement period where the
Yeah.
profit sharing is 60-40. All right, wonderful, sir. Thanks, Mohammed sir, for joining in with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we've got Mr. Mohan Raj, sir, with us, who is representing Coffee and Recharge. He is the founder of Coffee and Recharge. Mohan, sir, over to you.
Good morning, Shakti. Good morning,
Very
all of
good
you.
morning, sir.
Sorry, I'm in travel, so I will be having a audio call.
Okay, sir,
So,
please.
so good afternoon. I requested Shakti ji. I wanted that video to be played. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Let me just try that. 1 minute.
If not, I'll start.
Yeah, 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, no.
Zafia. Zafia. Slower. Slow.
Yes, Mohan sir. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, my name is Sampath Mohan Raj. I'm speaking from Chennai. My brand is started in the year 2016, and the primary motto of this coffee shop is to give a customized menu depending on the location, and that is our strength and that is our success. So we have got a customized menu. We have got a customized way of doing in every outlet, and the smallest outlet which I've done is for 80 square feet, and the largest outlet which I'm doing now is for 1,600 square feet. So we will customize the outlet depending on the space. Now coming to the investment part, again, it is like there are three components. Number one is on the franchisee fee, which is 2 lakhs. Number two is from the kitchen equipments is 1 lakh. And the interior comes on actuals. So approximate interior will cost around say 1 to 1.5 lakhs, totally around 4 lakhs to 4.5 lakhs. We can set up the complete store and hand it over to the customer. Our strength is, as I said earlier, our menu is, we have got a standard menu, and we also have a customized menu depending on the location. What does it mean? A bus stand kind of location requires a takeaway kind of food, and a location which is near the college will have people, the kids come and spend a lot of time in that outlet. So we have customized the menu, and that is becoming a viral in every location. So the customers here, we see they have different menus in different locations, and they started hopping in places. This has become a new learning for us as well. So we first, for me, the return on investment for the franchisee is very, very important. So if franchisee who invests around 3 to 4 lakhs of money, or even 5 lakhs, including in advance, how will he take the money? He can take the money only if the walk-in is there. How will I create walk-in? The walk-in will be created if there is a color in the menu. In food industry, people always search for a color. On due course of time, and 6 months or 1 year later, the customer should know that these guys will have only French fries. These guys will have only coffee. These guys will have only this. I will never allow the customers to settle with their menu. They will know these guys will have comes out of new combo next month. These guys will have some sort of activity which is happening on a Women's Day. So this is our strength. It is not about selling the product here. It is about selling what the concept here. The concept is the customer comes here to have a coffee tea for no reason. The coffee tea consumption in India is very, very high. Of course, we are not as high as good in the UK or in Western countries like UK or US. But here, the consumption of coffee tea, when compared to other Asian countries, we are very high. And now the customer-centric has been moved from having coffee tea to snacking. So snacking companies have got a very good opportunity. And with that, my name also suggests me to give a coffee added to the snacking. In my overall revenue, my coffee tea revenue is very low to the company, but that's fine. I mean, I do go on numbers with Franchise India is working on all areas, around 8 to 9 states they are working. On next year, I will be very strong in my numbers in terms of revenue. And the bonus which I'm giving to my franchisee is the first 3 years, we don't charge royalty. So they settle completely. There's nothing they have to pay to us. And after 3 years, there'll be a flat royalty depending upon the master franchisee. So coming to the master franchisee here, we from 6 lakhs. They need to open one outlet plus 6 lakhs. For the outlet which they open, they will not be charged any franchisee fee. So that will be a model outlet. And with 6 lakhs, they can start. For investment of 6 lakhs, we give them 10 license to operate. It is a most easy-going, business model which we have done. And in Tamil Nadu also, we have got around 160 plus outlets. We are continuously expanding across all boundaries. So this is my model, and I would appreciate if there are any questions here.
Mohan sir, currently how many stores do we have operational, sir?
162.
162. And which states are we currently representing?
Majority in Tamil Nadu, and in parts of Andhra, as well as in Kerala, one outlet in Kerala, which is in Nayantigarai, which is a border of Tamil Nadu and Kerala.
Wonderful. Sir, can you just once again explain the financial part in terms of franchisee fees, operational viability? Just can you explain it once again for the people?
Okay. Franchisee fee, the investment comes into three splits. One is on the franchisee fee, which is 2 lakhs. Number two is on the kitchen equipments, which is 1 lakh. Number three, it is on the interiors and branding, which will cost you around between 1 to 1.5 lakhs. So between 4 to 4.5 lakhs, we will set up the store and hand it over when an empty shell is given to us.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. And can you tell us how much is your best outlet currently doing? The value in terms of an average sale?
My average sale of an outlet is between 10 to 13,000. That is an average sale, out of which 30% is a profit, we are sure. And because we have a formula, we ensure the MRP is not the same across. We ensure 30% on the food cost, 40% on the operation cost, and we ensure they get 30% on net profit.
Okay. Wonderful.
Outlet, say around 18 to 20 outlets, if I'm right, they do around 35 to 40,000 rupees per day with the same margin. Because operation cost is going to be the same, the margin it will increase. The basic margin will be 30%, and it will increase even more than that. My worst selling outlet does around 7 to 8,000 rupees per day.
Wonderful. Done. Thanks, Mohan sir. Thanks for joining us. So we will come back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Shakti. Thank you, Shakti. Thank you all. Thanks for listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next brand is Dr. Bubble. We have got Gomati ma'am here with us who will be explaining about the brand. Gomati ma'am, over to you. Gomati ma'am, you're there? Yeah.
Hi, Shakti. Yes, I'm here. Can you guys see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you all see my screen.
Yes, ma'am. I'm able to view it. Yes.
Okay, super. So thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. This is the Dr. Bubbles Bubble Tea Cafe presentation. Thanks for taking the time to come out and listen to us today. So what I will do is I will quickly go through the concept and then cover the financials following it. Yeah. So this is again Dr. Bubbles. As a brand, we have been in operations for 8 years now. So we opened sometime in 2015-16. Dr. Bubbles really is a brand that was a pioneer in introducing bubble tea to India. So bubble tea as a concept, as you know, originates from Taiwan. At the very basic sense, it is a bunch of teas. You can use different kinds of teas. We use red tea, we use black tea, we use green tea. We shake them with multiple fruit compotes, and then you add toppings to it, which are called the boba toppings. Boba toppings come in a variety of types. You have the popping boba, which is the bursting bubbles. You have the tapioca pearls, which is the classic chewy boba that is usually paired with very traditional bubble teas like Hong Kong, Thai, Vietnam taro, and things like that. And then we also offer a wide range of jellies. So bubble tea as a concept has really taken the world by storm today. If you look at the Western world, the US, UK, Australia, and so on, it pretty much is pervaded to all sections of the society. And India, we are very happy to be the pioneers to introduce bubble tea in the market. In terms of the overall global market, the bubble tea market is expected to reach about $4.2 billion by 2027. That's a CAGR of 8.3%. So it is a very exciting section in foods and beverages, very unique proposition to the customers. It's sort of a groundbreaking innovation in the world of beverages. So if you want to offer something very unique in your market, especially in the foods and beverages segment, the bubble tea market presents a very exciting opportunity. Of course, there are a lot of major international players. In terms of Dr. Bubbles, before COVID, we had about 45 plus stores all over India. Unfortunately, during COVID, we had to lose quite a few stores because of course, the way the market was performing. Right now, we are headquartered in Chennai, and we not only offer bubble teas, but we offer a very unique range of desserts and snacks as well. The bubble waffle, which is a round Hong Kong style waffles served with ice cream and a lot of toppings. And we do baby pancakes, which are again very unique, which are small bite-sized pancakes with a variety of toppings. We do waffle nachos and sundaes as well. So we have a very exciting menu. So I'm going to skip through some of this and just go through, given the time constraints. So it is a self-service model. You know, think Starbucks, think a lot of the QSR formats where it's prepaid. The customer prepays, gets a kitchen ticket, and then he gets serviced at the store. I've included some pictures here of the interiors. So we use a very pleasant, very aesthetic color combination of pastel colors, as you can see is represented by the logo. So it presents a very interesting, very cozy, very chic, very youthful sort of interiors. There are a few elements in the interiors that we insist on keeping standard across the stores, which is our color scheme, our ceiling, our flooring, our tiling, and the upholstery on the sofa that gives us a very standard image across all our stores. So I'm going to skip this and come straight to the proposal that we have. We offer two formats in the FOFO model primarily today, franchise-owned, franchise-operated model. So there are two types of formats that we offer. One is, I would say, between 150 to 200, which we call the kiosk format. And then we have a dine-in format, which is between 400 to 500 square feet. In terms of the total investment for a kiosk format, you can expect a total investment to run up to 15 to 16 lakhs, which includes the franchise fee. And for a dine-in format, the investment should work out around 22 to 23 lakhs, including the franchise fee. In terms of startup inventory, we recommend an inventory of 2 to 2.5 lakhs to start up the store for the first month, after which, of course, the inventory will be funded by your ongoing sales. Based on an annual sales projection of 73 lakhs for the kiosk format and 85 lakhs for the dine-in format, and again, our royalty is 8%, you can expect an ROI or a payback period of 12 to 13 months for the kiosk format and between 16 to 18 months for the dine-in format. That's essentially your payback period. The EBITDA or the cash profit for a kiosk format works out to between 22 to 23%. And for a dine-in format, between 18 to 19% is the EBITDA that you can expect. And the contract term is 5 years. We invite multi-unit partners from metro cities. We have also started awarding master franchises and area franchises. We offer both models. We have a dine-in model as well as a takeaway and delivery model. We support both the models. This is a bit of our rollout plan. We are open pan-India for franchising at the moment. I would come to this slide where we talk about what is the kind of support that you can expect. As a FOFO franchise owner, you can expect end-to-end support right from the time you sign the allotment agreement to the time the store is operational and ongoing, of course. We get involved in location selection and feasibility. We get very involved in procuring the equipment and the raw materials for you. In terms of equipment and raw materials, there is about 20 to 30% of the SKUs that we expect you to buy from us, because these are specially imported from Taiwan and other places, which support presenting a very authentic bubble tea experience. Today, given the market that we have created and the product awareness that we have created, we do see a lot of mom and pop bubble tea stores that are coming up. But what differentiates us is the quality of the product. We do know that there are a lot of local manufacturers that are supplying boba products, but we have found them to be unfit to meet up to the original authentic bubble tea standards. So we have taken the approach to import the core ingredients from Taiwan directly. So when you franchise with us, you can be assured that the products that you get will really be up to the mark in terms of the global international market. So we help with raw materials, we help with purchasing. In terms of staff, we help in providing training end-to-end for all your staff, including refresher trainings. We do support in marketing campaigns. If you go to YouTube or Google and just search for Dr. Bubbles, you will see the amount of investment that we have made in terms of marketing the brand name and the product. So you will see influencer videos, you will see a lot of videos from multiple stores, you will see the kind of footprint that we have had across multiple cities pre-COVID. So there's a lot of content, there's a lot of digital awareness that has already been created in terms of the brand name Dr. Bubbles. Then you get your operations manual. We have invested very heavily in a range of systems and processes that will enable you as a franchise owner to have full transparency of your business and have full control and monitoring over your profits, which of course we understand are very important. So we have ensured that the foundation is laid well. You have inventory management systems that we have integrated into our sales and billing systems. We have HR management systems in place. So we have a very good suite of systems, processes, manuals, and procedures and guidelines that we have, which are documented and which will be made available to you as a franchisee. And these will go a long way in ensuring that you are successful in the business and able to deliver the profits that you and I together agree for a certain location. That's me, Gomati Mani, Mr. Prabhakar Narayan, our CFO. Both of us have had many years of both international and national experience in running several businesses. We bring procurement, finance, management, operations, skill sets and capabilities to the business. So that, I think with that, I can wrap up unless, I hope I've covered everything. Sakti, is there anything you wish for me to cover?
Can you explain about how many number of stores we currently have and what is the average business are we doing, ma'am?
So in terms of the average business, so in Chennai, we have about 4 stores already operational, and we have 2 stores that are opening up this month. We have a store in Itanagar. We have some stores in the north, one in Patna. We have a few stores here and there from different states, but primarily the base from which we are expanding is Chennai. So right now we have 6 operational stores in Chennai. In terms of average sales, in some of our outlets that are in great locations, when the performance is, in some of the stores goes even up to 9 lakhs a month. So typically the average range for monthly sale is between 7 to 9 lakhs, as long as the business is run well and the franchisee commits to adhering to our policies, guidelines, and procedures for running the business. Yeah.
Wonderful. And average revenue, what can we expect from the store, ma'am?
Yeah, like I said, on a daily sales, anywhere between 22 to 24,000. I mean, eventually it translates, like I said, to between 7 lakhs to 9 lakhs a month.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next, we've got with us Suchitra from Tummy Tales. So she will be representing the brand and explaining us about the brand. Over to you, ma'am. Suchitra, ma'am.
Hi, Shakti sir. Thank you so much. And sorry for the background noise previously. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you so much, everyone. And I hope it's a very great Sunday for you all. And good afternoon. I'm quickly sharing my screen so that you can see the deck which I have for you guys.
Yeah, please.
Let me know once you start seeing my screen. Shakti sir, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. It is visible, ma'am.
Great. Okay. So this is Tummy Tales. It's a continental kitchen, and I have a pitching desk in front of you. And the company's name is Chennai Food Company, and the brand that we have is called Tummy Tales. So it's a continental kitchen, and it's a pure, authentic kitchen where all the items are prepared in-house, and we do not source a lot of items. Hardly 1 or 2 would be sourced, but the rest of them are all homemade. So ultimate idea of Tummy Tales is to provide continental food everywhere. I know today everybody is trying to explore different types of cuisines, and indeed continental is becoming really booming. And we have modules that will help you guys to understand how we can establish a continental kitchen in any space that we already have or we are planning to have. Okay, so we are into food and beverage industry since 1.5 years now, and we have a very bold vision, and we have a very good portfolio for culinary destinations across multiple outlets. We only have, right now we have 2 outlets in Chennai, and we will be expanding quite soon with 2 more locations. So currently operational is 1 and 1 more is getting ready almost in like 15-20 days that will be launched. So it's 2 locations as of now. So our company's idea is to have standardized food with all food ranges, not compromising on the quality and the quantity that has been provided. Real taste of authentic Italian or any continental food will be provided. So our menu is not just going to have Italian inside it. You will even see Belgian food. You will see Italian. You will see French. You will see Mediterranean food. You will see American. So it's versatile. Menu is quite interesting and crafted very clearly. We have made sure that everything is perfect and customers do not find it very ambiguous while looking at the menu card. So we have 4, I would say, like, 4 services, 4 key services or key placeholders that we have. One of the good companies or best companies, I would say, serving food with ultimate passion. We have already got a very good marketplace in the locations where we have already established. People are in and around Thuraipakam. That is where my first branch is. Almost everybody knows it. Not just in and around Thuraipakam, we have customers coming in from very, very long distances, even from the extreme north of Chennai and extreme east of Chennai. So people, it's diversified, and we have created a good marketplace already. And our services is quite interesting. We make sure that every table, no matter what, even if they order a coffee or if they are planning to order a very big meal, every customer is treated the same way. So we make sure that we understand the taste of the customer. If they are not preferring or they're not liking the food that is being served, we make sure that it is, re-prepared the way they like it, and we serve it to them. So it's a growing company, it's advanced, and we are much focused on the customer needs, like I already said. And we have a good management team, we have good advisors, we have good team members who will, help us guide in a better way. So the values are quite straightforward. We are looking for expanding at multiple locations and trying to thrive good in this industry. And I know we are a bit new, just 1.5 years of experience, but I would say every single day was an experience for us, and we made sure everything, either good or bad, we made sure that we collect everything, we keep everything in our core memory, and make sure that this is not repeated or it is not at all touching any of our franchisee investors. Okay, I am the company's MD as of today, by God's grace. And I am already a technology specialist at Cognizant Technology Solutions. I don't just do tummy tails. I already work for a corporate, and plus I am a makeup artist trained from Mumbai, and I've been practicing, or I've been doing makeup since 5 years now. And I'm also a founder of Tummy Tails. So my idea is ultimately to provide, bring innovation into cooking. That's number 1. Number 2, make sure that we are consistent across everything that we do, and I'm much focused on the ethics that a business would take, basically. So the professionalism, the way things are handled, the way the franchisee team gets trained, everything will be professionalized, everything will be organized, and we will make sure that the transition would be hassle free. So this is my so far. We have Santosh, who is the head chef, Surender, who is the soup. We have Kritik, who is the manager, and Ranga, who is the advisor of the company. I know in this industry, everybody, whoever is trying to invest in food and beverages, they would already have a lot of things going in their mind. But very basic 3 important things that they will surely come across or heard about is that one is the high operational cost. Next one is the labor shortage. And the third one would be the changing customer preferences. How we operate is that we make sure that the operating cost is minimalized. We plan, we give you a good understanding, or we will make sure that we train you well so that you manage your operating cost. Labor shortage, we have a lot of, see, this is going to be a FOFO model. You will be owning the brand, you will be owning your outlet, you will be operating your own outlet. However, the labor management will be taken care by me. I make sure that I supply you the laborers, I train the laborers, I guide them, even if it is going to be one employee who is going to leave his job, I will be taking care of the replacements as well. So this is it is not going to be a confirmed promise, but I'll make sure that you don't end up in a situation where you're not having laborers with you. I have a lot of chain or a lot of circles from where I can recruit employees and give it to you. Though it's a FOFO model, I will be taking up extra help, or I'll be doing an extra work to help you out with the labor management. Changing customer preferences. See, every single day, say for example, you're around Tummy Tales and you try to visit my restaurant every couple of weeks, once in every 2 weeks. And at one point, say for example, by the end of the third month, you would already have had all the items that's there in my menu. So you would have got tired already. Oh, okay, fine, it's Tummy Tales. Okay, it's the same burger, it's the same pizza, it's the same pasta. It's the same herb rice or rice bowl or anything of that sort. There is nothing new. Why can't I change to a new restaurant? They will start trying to find a new restaurant at that moment. So what I generally do is that every 3 months, my menu will get revised, making sure that whatever is currently in trend in the market, that's number one. Number two, how my customer preferences are changing. I give a lot of questionnaires, or I give a lot of feedback forms to my customers, and I'll make sure that they give their genuine opinion about how the food is. Are they preferring something new? So that sort of feedback gathering will happen. And by the end of the third month, those that are my signature dishes, and those are like, highest saleable items, that will not be moved out of the menu. But those that are changed in their preferences, people are liking it in a different way, I make sure that that is all revised. And new menu is published every 3 months. So what am I going to do? I'm going to make sure that the menu is different, number one. Number two, all my employees and your employees, whoever is going to take the franchisee, your employees will be trained from my side. So I will have an executive chef who will be trying to train you all on any new menu that's coming up in the menu card. So these three problems, which are generally the three important or three riskable items in this industry, and I already have a solution for you on that. Okay, so like I said, these are all the solutions. I don't want to just again read through that. So yeah, I have 4 services for you. One is the dine experience. That's the first service. Next one is the cloud kitchen. Third is the delivery, and fourth is the central kitchen module. So these are the 4 services. As the name says, you would have already understood what that is, but just in case you didn't get it, dine is the usual place where people generally come, sit, dine, and go. Cloud kitchen is for the deliveries. So we have cloud kitchens separately. We have delivery partners enrolled with us. Few of delivery partners like DotPay and all. They help us in delivering the food. That is not like Zomato or Swiggy or Tanzo or anything. It's exclusively only for delivering food items. Next is central kitchen setup. Obviously, all the sauces, all the raw items, that is prep items, will be coming from the centralized kitchen. Like I already told, all of our menu items are homemade. We do not procure them. Say, for example, if it's going to be mayonnaise, we make our own mayonnaise. We make our own flavored mayonnaise from that. That's number one. Number two, we make our own patties. Number three, we make our own sauces. Say, for example, for white sauce pasta, that is our Alfredo, you'll need the white base. So that is prepared by us. So every single item that we do, except for French fries and a couple of more items, we are doing it by ourselves. But once my kitchen expands, we will be even making French fries from our end itself. So that's in my roadmap for this year. But by almost like end of the year, when I have handful number of outlets ready, I will be having almost 100% of the ingredients will be homemade. So how our services work? First is the culinary expertise. We have good team members who will help you out in understanding this industry. Though you're not a foodie or you're not experienced in this industry, you are very particular about the food items you have, but you have good number of, you have some amount with you to invest in this industry. Then we have expertise from our end who will help you understand about the culinary industry and train you better. Next is the operational efficiency. Like I already said, I'll help you out in all the operational planning. And next is marketing expertise. I'm into 3 industries right now. That is, one is my corporate, one is my makeup industry, and this one. Not just this, me and my husband, we are running a branding company also called Branding Door. From there, we will be helping out with all the marketing strategies and marketing techniques, basically. And employee development, obviously, we will train all the employees under us, and all the employees will be given proper guidance and proper steps on doing a particular item. So not just making or cooking, how they are going to maintain the kitchen, when are they going to plan for any maintenance activities, how are they are supposed to proceed with that. Not just random maintenance activity, we will be having a checklist, we will be having all the steps that is required. So every single step will be provided, every single training, no, even if it is a smaller activity or a bigger activity, for that every steps will be provided for the employee. So this is my Google information, maybe a month old. Right now I have 760 plus rating with me, with 4.4 as my rating. This is an old data. I would like to just correct it. So we have 4.4. I would say it's a very, very pretty good rating that you can maintain, considering the size of the restaurant, considering the prices that we have fixed, and considering the techniques and the authenticity that we are trying to maintain. This is a very good number when it comes to food industry. And we have around 8,000 plus followers on Instagram. So like I said, my menu card is very, very good, very interesting, and at the same time, not ambiguous. Like if you go to any other restaurants, you will see a lot of pages, 20, 30 pages, and you will see 15, 20 items under each category. At one point, you will end up with a lot of confusion, and you will see what is the chef recommendation and just blindly follow that item. Here in Tummy Tales, it's not the case. We have made sure that the menu is very simple, not confusing, straight to the point, not just profitable or cost effective for the customer, but also profitable for me. So the menu is crafted in such a way. My first page will talk about the suggestions, what and all a customer can try at my restaurant. These are all my specialities. So that will be the first page. Next is about the pizzas. So I have few varieties of pizzas, and this keeps changing in the menu. I have fondues, I have savory fondue and sweet fondue here. I think people who know continental already will understand what fondue is. Fondue is basically like melted cheese, and you have a lot of accompaniments with that. And each accompaniment, I mean, see, it will be like you need to dip into the cheese and eat it. So this is one delicacy, and it's like very expensive when you go to any other restaurant. Okay, say for example, it'll be around, minimum price would be from 750, and there are other restaurants in Chennai which gives fondue for 2,000 plus rupees. Okay, but in my restaurant, if you see, quality is not compromised, taste is not compromised, accompaniments are good in that case, but still my prices are less. We have a good strategy and a good selling strategy that will make sure that you don't feel that the quantity is less, or the price is though the price is less, the taste is not compromised. So we have few tricks to give an opinion that this product is a very good product, but at a very reasonable price. So I have soup, I have salads, I have appetizers. All my appetizers are homemade except for the fries. Pastas, I have wraps, I have sandwiches, I have rice bowls, gourmet burgers, quesadillas, waffles, beverages, Maggie, afters, ice cream jars. Afters are the desserts, hot beverages, and the cool beverages as well. If you see, the menu is very simple, not more than 7 items in one particular category. For few categories like appetizers, I really had no choice to put more than 7 items there, because it's going to have both veg and non-veg, and it's going to be separate. Obviously, you'll have more than 10 items there. But overall, if you look at the menu card, it's going to have very minimum number of items inside it. And you will see that it's few of the items that are signature would be highlighted in bold. So that is like chef recommendation. So people will get automatically attracted to that. So right now we have 100 plus categories in our menu card. 100 plus items. and 17 categories. People coming to Tummy Tales will not have a mindset like I want to eat a burger or I want to eat a pasta. When it comes to a QSR or any other module, they will be prefixing their mind and coming to the restaurant and eating the food. But when it comes to Tummy Tales, they will be like, okay, let's go have a dinner or let's go have some lunch. So that's how they come inside. They look at the menu, they have something from the starters, they have something at the main course, some appetizers, some desserts, and it's a complete menu card. So obviously, people will not have a preconceived notion while walking into Tummy Tales. The budget starts from 55 rupees to 420 rupees. This will keep varying based on the location and also the size of the restaurant. Okay. Right. So these are all my revenue details. I have made around 86 lakhs 47,000 and odd in my 12 months of this is my 12 months data. Around 16,000 happy tables I have served, and my average sale per table is around 478 rupees. So apparently this is going to give me around 20% as my net profit. So these are my current and future brands. Some brands are already out, like Waffle Queen, Berg. These are already on the market, but few are my upcoming brands are like Crust and Pan, Crust and Crumb, Creme Shake, Brewman. These are all my upcoming brands. They can be cloud, they can be even physical stores. So we haven't decided on the type of the restaurant or the type of the brand. So we are yet to decide on that, but few of them are already cloud. So this is my project costing. Like I said, we have 3 modules. One is a kiosk module, another one is a cafe module, and the third one is a restaurant module. So what I'm showing you right now is actually a restaurant module budgeting. Okay, this will be your costing. So initial franchisee fee would be 3,50,000. Equipment and inventory is going to be 6,50,000. This is going to cover all the equipments that is related to the kitchen plus the first month's inventory. Next is the interior designing and furnishing. We have our own theme. We have our own structure that we will be providing you. If you have your own vendors, you can still go ahead and follow the same plan and make your outlet ready. If not, you can take a help from me. I have my own vendors who will be helping you out in finishing up the setup. That will be costing you around 5,50,000. Point of sale software, it's going to be 50,000. Delivery partner enrollment is going to be again 50,000. Branding and advertisement for your name boards, for your signboards, and few of little bit of branding and initial push to the market. All of that will be around 2 lakhs. Total, it is summing up to 18 lakhs. Now you have invested 18 lakhs. So what am I going to see as my profit once I invest here? So when am I going to see the profits and how am I going to get to my ROI? Okay. So here I would have given a detailed understanding with good case study as well. So if you're going to make 15,000 as your sale, what will be your profit percentage? And if you're going to make 30,000 as your sale, what will be your profit percentage? The current setup that I have is a cafe module. It's a 550 square feet space plus 150 square feet for the as a outdoor area. And it is having around 32 seater is my capacity. 250 square feet has gone for the kitchen already. The rest of is all for the dining area. So this is my kitchen and the restaurant setup as of now. So I am falling in between case 3 and case 4 right now. That's what I am making today. My average sales is around 30,000 per day. So you will have a look at how much am I going to make if I'm going to do a 15,000 sale per day on an average or a 30,000 sale per day. So my target for my customers would be to target between 25 to 30,000 sale. So I have given a clear breakup of what will be my fixed cost, what will be my variable cost, what will be my profit margin on top of that. So fixed cost would have every detail. I would have put the details about the rent, the staff salary, the electricity, everything in a proper breakdown format. You might ask like, Suchitra, rent is 75,000. Are you sure it's going to be 75,000 everywhere? No, this is an average number I have given. If you're taking up any very peak locations, say for example in Chennai around Nungambakkam and Alvarpet, you will see the rent will be around 1 to 1.5 lakhs. Excuse me. And if you take out areas like Besanagar, T Nagar, and this is going to be around 900 square feet space capability, and this will be the rent for it. So 75 to 80,000, even 90,000 would be the range. So depending upon the area. But if you're putting up in a little bit of, outer of the center of the city, say, for example, Madipakam, Medavakkam, on the other side, the Ambattur, Avadi, Perambur, these kind of areas, you will have the rent a bit lesser, around 40, 45K, even 50K. That will be the max rent that you would be charged with. So the variable cost based on my sales, this will be my variable cost. Electricity would be around 20K. Food cost is 35% right now. And once once the number of restaurants increase, I will be improving my central kitchen and the manufacturing will get more. Obviously, the food cost will come down. Packaging material is around 3%, royalty is 5%, miscellaneous is 1%. See, continental kitchen has a lot of advantages, team. Because unlike South Indian or North Indian, you'll have a lot of wastage because, say, for example, you're making chutney or sambar or North Indian, if you dal or anything you make, it'll be good only for a certain amount of hours. After that, it'll become stale. Obviously, you'll have to throw it away. The wastage is huge. But when it comes to continental kitchen, it's a very, very, very advantageous cuisine, basically, because it's continental, as the name suggests. The people around the continental countries, what they do, they just have a lot of chilled weather. So food they generally prepare, they make sure that they make it for a week or 10 days and they reuse it every single time. So the base material will be ready by then already. But however, the other items, say for example, you're making some sauce or anything, my shelf life is around 4 to 7 days. The preparation will come from the main kitchen. It will be given to you and you can store it somewhere. So that's going to be your wastage would be very, very less. I'm talking about. So once I have this much of items and my profit percentage when I make 15,000 as my sale is going to be around 18%. Then 20,000 is 24%, 25 will be 26, and 30 will be 28%. This is my profit percentage I'm showing. So once I have this much of profit, gross profit per annum would be around 9,84,000. And when you make 30,000 sale, your gross profit will be around 30 lakhs. Okay. And if you see category number 12, 20,000 will be your average sale. 17 lakhs and 50,000 around that would be your profit percentage. So you have invested 18 lakhs and this is your return on investment. Around 12 months, you will already see your return on investment. That's my module number 1. And this is going to be a kiosk. It's going to be a cafe module. And the investment is 11 lakhs. You will have the breakup clear here. Again, same for franchise AP. What is the price, equipment, all of it. So every single item, whatever is the breakup amount, will be here given here. I hope Shakti's team would share the deck with you later on. Again, I would have given a detailed understanding about the profit percentage and return on investment. Similarly, this is for the kiosk module that I have. 8 lakhs is your investment and this is my profit percentage. Okay. When you have a restaurant setup, that's going to be around 1 year is going to be, that is 12 months is going, 12 months will be your return on investment. When you have a cafe module, it will be around 9 to 12 months, it will be your return on investment. And when you go to a kiosk module, it will be around 16 months, 16 to 18 months will be your return on investment. Okay, so that's my deck. Any doubts so far, team? Shakti, anything else you would like me to explain here?
I think this is perfect. You have given a clear, full explanation. If you can remove the screen sharing.
Okay, sure.
Wonderful.
I think I took extra
Thanks.
time today. Sorry
Not
for
a
that.
problem. It was great. Actually, you gave a detailed explanation. Just for understanding, if you can revamp saying there is 3 models, if you can explain again the franchisee fees and the total investment alone, that will be helpful.
Sure, sir. So for the first module, which I talked about, it's about the restaurant module. Your investment is 18 lakhs. Your return on investment will be 12 months. The franchisee fee would be 3,50,000. Next would be the cafe module. Your investment will be 11 lakhs. Franchisee fee will be 1,50,000. And your return on investment will be around 9 to 12 months. And next will be your kiosk module. 8 lakh will be the investment. Franchisee fee will be again 1.5 lakhs, and your return on investment will be around 16 to 18 months.
Great. And where are you looking to expand the business? Only Tamil Nadu or complete South?
Right now, I would say, Shakti, maybe for a couple of months, I'm looking for Tamil Nadu, and post that, I'll be expanding south. Maybe phase 2 will have south.
And the manpower support is going to be given by the brand.
See, it's not going to be full support, Shakti. It's a FOFO model. Obviously, the franchisee should take care of the operations, that is for the employee recruitment. But my support will be given always. I will be, if they are not able to source the employees from their end, I will source and give it to them. So it's not going to be a problem for that.
Okay. And currently you have 2 stores, one in Thuraipakam and one in Besant Nagar.
Yes.
Okay. And Besant Nagar, when are we launching that store?
In another 15-20 days, Shakti. Maybe in 3 weeks max. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thanks, Sujitra. Thanks for joining.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
friends, it was very nice of you to come on a Sunday and understand about 5 brands which is expanding in from Tamil Nadu to South. So all the very best, and our teams will get in connect with you directly to take things forward. Thank you. Have a great day.